Welcome to Empowered. I'm Elizabeth Nomovsky. Why is it that independent women stay in unhealthy relationships and then feel really trapped? Then comes that feeling of insanity. How did you get there? How did you get caught up in something so uncontrollable? It's hard to understand and it's hard to talk about. Today, we'll have a full discussion about being in an unhealthy relationship where it's tough to climb out of the space that you're in and you're at a loss and you're in the clouds where you have no sense of reality. I'm joined by Maria Martiniello, author of Find Yourself. She wrote this book about dating a narcissist to share her story with others and bring to light what red flags to look out for. Welcome to Empowered, Maria. Thank you for being here today.
And thank you for having me.
So before we begin, I just want to say that, a narcissist is not just the male. It could be a female, it could be anybody. But this is your story. So we're just going to go on with your story. I know that your book is about dating a narcissist. I read it. But really, what is your book about?
Yeah, my book is about helping people recognize the signs of narcissism. It's a share and reflect book, really, so that we can have thoughtful conversations with ourselves, because there is a journaling aspect of the book, so that we can just be honest about where we are in our own relationships. We can learn from other people's experience, and it really is just to help yourself, hence find yourself.
So why did you write the book? I know it was to help others, but
Yes.
also, how long did you wait to write it?
Yeah, I probably waited about 7 years. And for anyone that has been in an abusive relationship, you know that you really have to help yourself first and you have to heal. So it took quite a while, and I really had to be really self aware of what was going on. And I hardly talk to anybody about my experience, but, when I did, on the rare occasion, people would be like, "Oh, can I tell you a story?" And so really, it just took a long time for me to realize that, the outcome and intention of the book was to help people. So it took a while.
So why was it important to you to write this book?
Yeah, it was really important. I really wanted to help people. We live in a day and age, we live on social media, we live charmed lives. And I think I really wanted to rip open the cloak for people to see inside, to see what real life looks like. And so that was really the important thing for me. And if I only helped one person, then I think I did my job. Listen, it was cathartic for me as well. But at the end of the day, I really wanted to help people.
That's the reason why I started Empowered, because I wanted to help people. Everyone goes through something within their lives. Everyone struggles. We all struggle on a daily basis. I mean, let's be clear. You talked about social media and you said, everybody posts all these wonderful stories, but a lot of the times they're fabricated stories.
Right.
And yeah, I guess this was more important for you to heal and grow than anything else, and quite frankly, to help other people, which is what you said.
Yes,
So
for sure.
does your narcissistic partner know that you wrote the book?
Um, I know his family read the book. I did get some feedback from them. I haven't heard from him personally. But the story was really my story. It wasn't a revenge book or to point anyone out or any bad behavior. It was just really my story. And I think that's really the most important thing when it came to telling that story and share that experience. And I really did everything I could do to protect people in my life so that I wasn't exposing them, because it was just about that experience, and it was just about, sharing a horrendous experience, but just about that learning process for other people to learn from.
And the bottom line is, it was your story, and it was something that I know that you and I talked before. This is something that you wanted to share with other women because you wanted to help other women, and
Yes.
I mean that's a very unselfish thing to do. Telling your story your way helps you, but helps other women as well. We have to go to break, but when we come back, I want to talk about a quote that you had said, that you would rather be lonely alone than alone with someone else. And I want to talk about that and see exactly what you meant and how that will help other people. Don't go away.